Ron,
Julie,
onward bound.
And who's this?
This is Twisted Butt.
We're leaving Idaho and welcome to Oregon. We just crossed the Snake River. To Oregon. Thanks, Beth. Yay, Oregon. No sales tax. Hey everyone, Aja here from Panda Monium. I just left Ontario, Oregon, and we just got into Oregon, so welcome to Oregon. And as you can probably hear, I am stuck on the side of the road. I just left Ontario, like I said, and I'm 19 miles headed on 84. And there are a lot of hills in this area. It's about noon, or actually it's a little afternoon, and everybody has already left, so I was doing a solo trip to meet everybody, and I started going up a hill, and all of a sudden I heard a clicking sound or a tapping sound, so I pulled over and I called Scott and Terry. I did some research also online to think of maybe what it could be. I'm not sure. I will show you something in a minute, but I called Terry and Scott and they said they would come back and help me out, so they're on their way back. I'm about 40 miles from them, so I appreciate that. But yeah, let me start the engine and show you what it sounds like. It's actually worse as I'm going faster or going up hills. So if you can hear, it's making a little knocking sound. I hope it's not a lifter or anything like that. If you look down there, that the belt looks like it's not running smoothly. So I'm hoping that's the problem. It's not making it as bad right now. Hold on. There it goes. Yeah, it's a tapping sound. It's weird. I mean, the oil pressure's okay, and the temp is not hot at all. It's actually normal, so I don't know. I'll wait for Scott and Terry to get here, and then I'll look over it again with Scott and see if it might be that belt. The last time I had the belt replaced was 4 years ago, and I hope that's what the problem is, because it seems like it's coming from that area, but it could be something worse. I don't know. Like I said, the last time I had my belt changed was 4 years ago. I do, luckily, if that's the problem, have a spare belt. I asked the mechanic for a spare belt just in case. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Terry and Scott made it. I let Panda cool down and then started heading back towards town, which was about 18 miles away. It didn't make any noise after it cooled down, so I don't know what the issue was. I took it here to Rich's Auto Place here in Ontario, Oregon, and we were looking around, and I had noticed that the tensioner was wiggling. I was like, that doesn't look normal. And when I brought it here, he said that the bearings or something in there were going bad. So they're replacing that. It's $80, and I'm happy to have that changed. I thought it was in the belt. Maybe, I don't know. I hope this works, and that's what the issue is. But like I said, I do plan on either rebuilding or getting a new engine. I do want a new engine put in to Panda, and I am going to do that, but I wasn't planning on doing it right now. So hopefully this will fix the issue. Like I said, when I was coming here, it ran perfect. No problems whatsoever. So I don't know if it's bad gas, because I did fill up right before I got here, and sometimes bad gas can cause those noises. So that pulley needed to be, or the tensioner needed to be replaced anyways, and that's what they're doing now. He already has the old tensioner pulled off and the belt removed, And parts and labor, it's 80 bucks to have that replaced. Well, they got it back on. I just have to tighten it down. He ended up showing me what he did, and everything looks good. No more shake, rattle, and roll. He put a new bolt in. That does sound better. And it's not moving around. Awesome. Awesome. It is all fixed, and I'm ready to get back on the road. Fingers crossed, nothing else. Alright, I'm going to follow Terry and Scott to the gas station. Back on the road and are headed west on I-84. 71 miles to Baker City and 374 to Portland, Oregon. Oh, there goes a train. We're leaving a little later in the day. It is 6:13, and I took Terry and Scott out for dinner, early dinner, since they came back and help me with this. So they were nice enough to come back, and I thought I'd take them out to dinner. And now we're back on the road. So I'm just not gonna push Panda like I did earlier as hard, as I was going or trying to go 64 up that hill just to build up some speed so I wouldn't be going so slow. Ontario State Recreational Area. But if I go slow, I go slow. Whoa, look at that sucker. That's huge. It's a lot of monster tires. I think that's the second load I've seen like that. Monster trucks, monster trucks. We are 48 miles from our destination, so not too far. I think it was like 55 total when we first started out. I'm taking these hills a lot easier than I was the first time. Not trying to fly up at 65 miles an hour. And it doesn't sound as loud as it used to. I don't know if that helped, but yeah, to me, there was always somewhat of a kind of rattly noise. I guess it just got worse. So hopefully that was the fix. We just passed mile marker 369. I'm just going slowly up the hill, 55. Which I have to watch out for the steep grades. That's why I try to go a little faster to get up the hill, because if it's too steep, then I'll be going 45 instead of 55. But I don't mind, people can go around me. Most of these trucks do the same thing. There's cows in them hills. Alright, that was a pretty steep hill right there. I slowed down to 50 miles an hour. But everything looks good. As far as like oil pressure and temperature wise, and I haven't heard any sounds, so that's always a good sign. Sorry, I had to roll my window up. We're still going uphill. Not as steep as we were. But they do have chain up areas here, so you know there's some pretty steep grades. Alright, we're going downhill. That's beautiful. All those hills and valleys. This is a pretty steep downgrade. Do not have my foot on the gas and I'm going 60 miles an hour. But it's good though, it's helping cool off the engine.
Out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I love the rolling hills with the soft looking grass.
I know. There are a million of rattlesnakes.
You said rattlesnakes?
Yeah. They do have longhorn sheep though up here.
Longhorn sheep? Awesome, I hope we see some.
Bighorn.
Oh, bighorn. There's the exit where I turned around to go back to town. I think after this big hill here, there's not as many, it's just not as steep of a grade, which is nice. We have 40 miles to our destination. Trying to keep it about 60 miles an hour.
This is the biggest one, the longest incline. After that we go down.
Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning. I think this is the biggest one, and then after this it's not as bad anymore. Yeah, look at these trucks ahead of us. They seem to have slowed down a lot.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Awesome sauce. Come on, Panda, you can do it. We're almost there. I don't care if she slows down to 45. Yeah, I'm at 47 now, 46. I just don't want to hear no clicking or rattling of any parts. Do not like that noise. I think we did it, yeah. Starting to go back. 48, 49. Alright, so we've made it. Yay, thankfully. And everything's good. There's another hill, but these ones, she said, aren't as bad. So that was the worst one, I believe. The landscape out there is definitely beautiful. Oh, there's a big lake out there to the left. Or is that the... Nope, that's the Snake River.
That is mosquito heaven right there. That's where all the mosquitoes in the world are.
Oh, that site that's right there? Yeah, a lot of mosquitoes.
Yes, that lake is covered in mosquitoes.
Well, good thing we're not going to that campground.
That's where we went yesterday.
Oh.
We'll go down here, but if you look across the lake or the river, you'll see the booster right there too.
Awesome. There's exit 356, Weiser, and I believe we take that exit, and there's a camping spot right here along this river, Snake River. But I will say, though, like we were talking about, there are a lot of mosquitoes here. I guess is what they said. They were attacked by mosquitoes when they came by yesterday. It's a beautiful spot, though. So this Snake River is what divides Oregon and Idaho. On that side is Idaho, and this side is Oregon. Yep, we just entered Pacific Time Zone and lost an hour. That was one of the most beautiful mountain passes that I've been through. It was really gorgeous through there. And we ended up in an awesome spot here. This is our camping spot. We're gonna stay here tonight, and hopefully in the next video I can show you more of this place. There's a nice cool breeze. The sun's starting to go down, so it feels wonderful here. I'm gonna take, whoop, where'd she go? There she is. Miss Moo-moo on a quick short walk before it gets too dark. And then we're just probably going to call it a night. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. Hopefully we can see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Love you guys out there. Bye for now. Mwah.